Meet 38-year-old Joyce Mutinda, a mother of 8 children who lives deep in Makueni County, Kadhonzweni district. In her humble home, Joyce brings up her happy brood, with the youngest addition just 2 months old. 6 of her children were born at home with the help of traditional birth attendants until a health officer visited and gave her a better option.
Mama.
I have 8 children. 2 were born in hospital and the rest at home. The hospital is better. Like this youngest one, I had complications. His feet came out fast, and if it were not for the hospital, my child and I would have died.
She lives 4 kilometers from the Kanzoya Health Center, where she gave birth 2 months ago.
When my labor pains began, there was a problem. So I had to call a motorcycle to rush me to hospital.
In another homestead, we meet a mother of 2, Felicitas Ndunda, who also shares her maternity experience despite her rural setting.
Mtu akisalia hospitalini huwa anaangaliwa. Maana huko kama ni maumivu huwa wanatibu. Mtoto kama amezaliwa na shida wanamwangalia wanakuambia.
This has been the trend since traditional birth attendants were outlawed in the country, giving full mandate to midwives to administer births at health centers countrywide.
These days, I'm able to deliver at least, my targeted number is 23. Like this month, I was able to deliver 21 mothers because the community is really supporting me. My chief is supporting me, the sub-chief, the village elders and everybody. From my watchman to the clinical officer, everybody knows that every mother has to deliver in the hospital.
But it has not been an easy task, as it involves a lot of sensitization, especially in the villages where such information is scarce.
Pia watu wa community health ndio wanakuja wanatuhimiza juu wengine mtu akipata mimba tuseme kama mimi sasa. Si unaona ni wadogo. Nitaona haya kwenda hospitali. Na nitakawia nyumbani sana. Lakini hao watu wanakuja wanakuhimiza enda mpaka wewe mwenyewe unaenda unasaidika.
Traditional birth attendants were mainly old or mature women who did not have any formal training in the medical or nursing field, but carried out the role of assisting women bring forth life out of years of experience. Midwives, on the other hand, are specialists in normal pregnancy and birth, and are qualified to look after a pregnant woman and her baby throughout the antenatal period, during labor and birth, and for up to 28 days after the baby has been born. Delivery under the watchful eye of a traditional birth attendant may be precarious, especially in the event of complications that would require urgent surgery. Also, there is no opportunity for tests to be carried out on the mother. And to add a boost to the profession, AMREF has begun an extensive training program for midwives in the continent.
Now in Kenya, for example, we aim to train 1,500 midwives, many of whom will be trained through the various medical training colleges in conjunction with the government of Kenya, and also through AMREF's virtual nursing training school that allows nurses to study via e-learning, so we don't take them away from their workstations. We already know that there's a shortage of midwives, so we do not want to accelerate the problem.
Apart from training midwives, AMREF, with the realization of the huge responsibility midwives have, is supporting a Ugandan midwife, Esther Madudu, who has been nominated for the prestigious Nobel Peace Prize in 2015 for her role as a midwife.
I am a mother of 2. Also a victim who lost a baby during childbirth. Just because the midwives are few, the hospital where I was, it was only one midwife on duty, and she had to run to theater to help a doctor receive a baby who was being delivered by cesarean. So the time came for me to give birth. As I was pushing, nobody was around. So I received my baby, and I witnessed my baby die. On me, it was gasping actually. It needed resuscitation, but there was no one to resuscitate my baby. And the baby was gasping till it died when it was on my chest.
Madudu is in the country seeking 1 million signatures from her colleagues in the profession ahead of her nomination. This is the 5th year that Kenya commemorates the International Day of the Midwife, and despite the many challenges they face in the line of duty, the success stories are slowly outweighing the cons. Midwifery is a profession that is not spoken about much, but one that holds a huge responsibility of bringing forth life. Wangari Kanyongo reporting for Channel 1 Weekend from Kadhonzweni, Makueni County.